Hello everyone and welcome to my Hip Hop Gossip For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Drake makes startling claims against Spotify and UMG regarding Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us streams. Drake has filed a lawsuit against Spotify and Universal Music Group, claiming that the two businesses conspired to increase the popularity of Kendrick Lamar's viral diss song, Not Like Us. The Toronto rapper, through his business, Frozen Moments LLC, is accusing UMG of engaging in an illegal plan that includes the use of payola and bots, among other tactics. He filed the document Monday in Manhattan court, according to Billboard. The action is a pre-action petition rather than a lawsuit. The company's solicitors wrote, UMG did not rely on chance, or even ordinary business practices. Instead, it started a campaign to control and oversaturate the airwaves and streaming services. They also charge UMG with misleading advertising, fraudulent commercial practices, and violations of the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act. When Lamar released Not Like Us on May 4th, the two rappers were releasing a lot of diss tunes directed at one another. Lamar mentions claims of pedophilia and sexual misconduct against Drake in the song. The hit song immediately rose to the top of the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 and received a lot of praise. At the next Grammy Awards, it is presently nominated for multiple awards. Drake filed the complaint after, on a Sunday night live stream with Accuses, he minimized the gravity of Kendrick Lamar's insults directed at him. As you can see, I'm here in my entirety. Soul, body, and mind. Just in case you were wondering. To get me out, you need facts. He stated, fairy tales won't do it. During the stream, he also made fun of Steve Lacy and The Weeknd. Check out the Not Like Us music video again below. Drake is certain that the chart-topping success of Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us was due to more than simply skill. The Toronto native claimed that Spotify and Universal Music Group were responsible for inflating the song's streaming figures in a complaint she filed in Manhattan court on Monday. According to Billboard, lawyers for Drake's independent firm, Frozen Moments LLC, stated in the court filings that UMG did not rely on chance or even ordinary business practices. Instead, it started a campaign to control and oversaturate the airwaves and streaming services. According to the article, Spotify allegedly licensed Not Like Us at drastically reduced rates, and streaming bots were employed to inflate the record's perceived success. Although UMG allegedly used similar tactics with other streaming platforms, the petition did not specifically name other DSPs. It claimed that UMG paid, or approved payments to, Apple to have its voice-activated digital assistant, Siri, purposely misdirect users to a Not Like Us. In particular, when people search for Drake's sixth studio album, they are allegedly sent to the aforementioned song because of its phrase, certified lover boy? Certified pedophiles. The lawsuit claims that the music conglomerate's conduct violated New York laws against misleading advertising and deceptive commercial practices, as well as the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act. According to the court filings, executives at Interscope Records wanted to maximize their own profits, which at least partially drove UMG's schemes. Lamar delivered scathing lines such, say, Drake, I hear you like M Young / you better not ever go to cell block 1, on the Mustard-produced song. In other places, the Compton native made personal jabs at OVO affiliates, including PARTYNEXTDOR, Baka Not Nice, and CHUBBS. To make matters worse, other famous people also joined in on the occasion. For example, Taraji P. Henson appeared at the BET Awards dressed as Ken Lamar in his The Pop-Out, Ken and Friends concert attire, while Serena Williams danced to the song at the 2024 ESPY Awards. Kendrick Lamar responded quickly to Drake's recent live stream, in which he made fun of himself as well as a number of his opponents. This past weekend, the Six God made an appearance on Canadian streamer Accuses' Kick channel. He introduced himself to the audience and started off by making fun of his bitter opponent Kendrick. "In case you were wondering, my body, mind, and soul are all completely intact. Fairy tales won't get me out," he answered. "You need facts." The brazen declaration was a direct allusion to allegations made in Kendrick's numerous diss recordings regarding Drake's inappropriate behavior with young girls, his association with sexual predators, and his fathering of a secret daughter. Additionally, the OVO sound hitmaker called Steve Lacy a fragile op and instructed XQC to turn down the Weeknd's music when he started playing the singer's 2016 single A Star Boy. In response to the egregious stream, Kendrick texted his pal Relly, who shared screenshots of the encounter on his Instagram stories. "You done turned blood into a streamer on Phillies," laughing face emojis, Relly writes to Kendrick in the chats, to which the rapper responds with plenty of his own laughing face emojis. After Relly adds, "That's a damn shame," Kendrick exclaims, "He trippin'? Blood don't want sick, no smoke Philly gang," is Relly's response before editing his subsequent comment. This most recent altercation between Drake and Kendrick Lamar occurs soon after the release of the former's new album, GNX. The 12-track project, which was unexpectedly released last Friday, features Kendrick making some scathing comments about his Canadian opponent, albeit in a more subtle way than he did in his barrage of diss tracks earlier this year. In an interview with the Canadian live streamer on Sunday night, Drake insisted that XQC turn off the Weeknd's popular song, Starboy. Drake said during the broadcast, "We got to switch this song off," and then he started laughing. "This one has to be switched. Actual 6 Xers. Where are the actual 6? We don't pay attention to that." He asked XQC to skip the track, and he did. As Drake and the Weeknd's animosity heats up, a video of the incident is becoming viral on social media. One user on X commented, "So Kendrick Future and the Weeknd live in this guy's head rent-free," in response to the video. Someone other wrote, "He needs to stay quiet." Kendrick dissed the braids out of him, "Don't make Weeknd do it too." Others wished for peace between the two. Seeing Drake act petty about the Weeknd in 2024 when they're both literally Canadian music legends just perfectly sums up why the Toronto music scene can't have nice things, a supporter wrote. Drake talked to XQC about a variety of artists, including The Weeknd. In his self-introduction, he also played down Kendrick Lamar's criticism of him. "This is XQC, the streaming legend. My name is Drake. If you don't know, I'm a musician. As you can see, I'm here whole and well. Soul, body, and mind."